Are you struggling to maintain a work-life balance? Is the stress of managing and balancing the two burning you out totally, consuming you, stressing you? Our fast paced competitive life in this constantly connected world today totally drains us. We get so engrossed in our professional responsibilities that it leaves very little room for personal relationships to fit in. But striking a balance between both our work and our personal life not only is required for our success but is also imperative for sustained productivity and happiness. Hi, my name is Ratika Seth. I'm a life enhancement coach. I'm the founder of the Gratitude Concepts Tribe and the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. And today I'm here to share 10 secrets with you that will help you master work life balance and avoid burnout. So, whether you're a busy professional or an ambitious entrepreneur or simply someone striving for a more fulfilling existence, this episode is for you. Get ready to discover some actionable tips, some insights, some renewed perspective on how to create a life that nourishes both your ambitions and your overall well being. So, here I go. Number one, focus and prioritize on yourself and what is important for you. Please do not overcommit either personally or professionally. You have to maintain a balance over here between your personal and professional life. So just prioritize on whatever you think is important for you. Number two, learn to say no. I know this sounds very difficult, but if you have to protect your own interest, you will have to learn to say no. Start declining commitments, start declining offers and requests that will stretch you out too thin. Number three, learn to switch on and switch off. So, when you're at work, switch off from your personal life. When you're with your family, switch off from work. It will take a little bit of practice, but you can do this. Learn to unplug. Once you're home, no more thinking about work. Tomorrow morning, when you get up and go back to work, start thinking about work, and that time, no thinking about family. But when you're with your family, no thinking about work. Switch on and switch off. Number four, practice time management techniques. There are so many time management techniques which are available, which you can read about. See whatever you resonate with and practice those. One of the techniques which, is really popular is the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro in Italian means tomatoes. Okay, and women in ancient times had this buzzer which looked like a tomato in their kitchen, and that's where the name for the technique comes from. So in this technique, it's a simple 5-step technique actually, and what you need to do is, number one, break down your task into smaller tasks. Number two, set an alarm or a buzzer for 25 minutes and start doing your first task with complete concentration without any distraction. Number three, when the alarm goes off after 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. And after the 5-minute break is over, set the time again for 25 minutes and go back to doing your task with full concentration without any distraction. Number four, repeat this process 3 to 4 times. So, every time you set an alarm for 25 minutes, do your task without any disturbance or distraction. When the alarm rings, take a 5-minute break, then go back to doing the task for the next 25 minutes. Repeat this process 3 to 4 times. And step number 5, after repeating this 3 to 4 times, give yourself a half an hour break instead of a 5-minute break, as though you've really earned it. You've achieved it. Feel like an achiever. Taking that half an hour break, you will be all rejuvenated. So after this half an hour break, set the timer again for 25 minutes. Go back to doing your task. This is a task which this is a technique which really helps you concentrate fully on whatever task you're doing. 25 minutes you do the task without any distraction, and it's only a 5-minute break you take in between, and then go back to doing it, and then eventually you take a half an hour break. You feel like an achiever, you go back all positive, all rejuvenated, all, with total, reboot happening with you. So that's how you do it. Try doing this. This will help you remain focused. Number 5, cultivate hobbies and interests outside of your work arena. Now, maybe you stop doing certain things you love doing because of the lack of time. Go back to them. So, if you were fond of singing, go back to singing. If you were fond of cooking, go back to cooking. If you played an instrument, start playing it again. Even if it is for half an hour, 45 minutes, or 1 hour every day, do that. Do that, because this will energize you again. It will fulfill you beyond your professional life, and you will be happy both personally and professionally. You will be again rejuvenated and re energized. Number 6, and this goes true for everything we do: embrace self care, embrace wellness, prioritize your sleep, prioritize your nutrition, exercise, and do everything that reduces stress. All these are stress management practices. So, practice self care, love yourself, because this will help you maintain a physical and mental well being for yourself. Number 7, leverage automation and delegation as far as possible. See, you're trying to maintain a work life balance over here, right? So, if there is something which can be put on automation, do that. You're saving time. If there's something you can delegate, do that. It's saving your time. Don't do things which can be either delegated or which can be put on automation, because then you're not managing your time. You're just becoming a slave to doing things. Learn to delegate, learn to leverage automation. Number 8, build a strong support system for yourself. Surround yourself with your family and friends who understand you, who can provide you emotional support, who can encourage you all the time. Or surround yourself with a mentor who can really fill you up with positivity and determination, and can motivate you enough to maintain that work life balance. Number 9, start taking regular breaks and vacations. Don't belong to the old school of thought where if your kids had a 1 month break in summers, that's the only time you took a break. Don't take breaks for 15 days or 20 days twice in a year. Instead, start taking 3 to 4 days off every 3 months. So if there's a long weekend coming, go out for a staycation, go out to a nearby place where you can drive down to, whatever, but take that 3-day break. Start taking these small breaks and vacations, because they rejuvenate you, they re energize you, and you come back all charged up to start your work once again. And you're maintaining a work life balance like that, because even your family is happy. You're spending vacation time with them every 2 to 3 months. So start taking these regular breaks. Last but not the least, maintain a positive mindset. Please do not become prey to negative thinking. Do not become prey to fear, doubt, anxieties, and depression. Foster a growth mindset. Do your gratitude. Follow gratitude practices every day of your life, and focus on everything that brings you joy, that brings you fulfillment. Follow all these 10 steps. You will be positive enough to maintain a work life balance. Things will start happening on autopilot for you. By implementing these secrets, you will actually strike a healthier balance between your personal and your professional life. So do this. That's all for now. If you connect with me, if you resonate with me, if you agree with me, like, comment, share, Give me your feedback, it means a lot to me. More power and more gratitude to all of you over there. This is Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off till my next podcast. Bye bye.